So I plan on trying to lose another, I don't know, 15 pounds. Just for the hell of it. It's all arbitrary, of course. But everything's arbitrary, you know what I mean? I happen to be encased in something that, you know, a lot of people find appealing. I may as well revel in it, right? Why not? Could take it away from me in a heartbeat anyway. There are sites out on the internet, I've found them before, where people are trying to determine, what is this star doing? It's always stars, of course, because they're not going to do it with average people. It's always stars. They're obsessed with stars. Everyone's obsessed with stars. We all are, you know. Or most people are, anyway. These sites, you know, some people get mad at them, but people go to them anyway. I've gone to them, where people are fascinated, like when one mate, you know, people, and they don't do with boyfriend, girlfriend, it's when they're married, and they'll have like, why is, you know, this person is with this person, but their mate is much more unattractive than they are, and blah blah blah, you know. And sometimes I agree, and sometimes you just have no idea when you have like this stunningly beautiful person with somebody not that attractive, or, you know, and it could be male or female, vice versa, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. And then sometimes I'm like, well, one time Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard, they were trying to say like Kristen Bell is so much more beautiful than Dax Shepard, and I'd seen him on Parenthood, and I'd always thought Dax Shepard was attractive, so I didn't understand that one. And then they have Felicity Huffman and William H. Macy, and they're trying to say that Felicity Huffman is like so much more stunningly beautiful than her mate William H. Macy, and I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. So, like, these things are just ridiculous, you know. But in the end, it's so weird, because we aren't these bodies, okay? And in a perfect world, yeah. In a perfect world, you would just be totally looking at what person is on the inside and not give one flying fuck what they look like on the outside. Yeah, but we don't live in a perfect world. You know what I mean? We don't. And that's what I've written for comments before under things like that, here and there. It's like people are attracted to different things, and people, you know, and other people say too, people simply, you know, also want what they think they can get, looks-wise, but then a lot of things compensate, okay? When I was in college, I went to a stripping thing. I went to a strip joint, a male strip joint with friends. And yeah, the guys, I mean, I don't know. Some of them I didn't even find that. They were like pretty, but you know that in my case, they don't have a brain in their heads. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, I'm not even going to give somebody who's like 500 pounds, a guy 500 pounds, the time of the day. I don't care what's in his heart or soul or whatever. I have no physical attraction to him, and that's it. He's not even going to get a chance. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But it's a slippery slope, like I say, because looks are subjective. You know, I also don't want to be with somebody significantly shorter than me. But apparently Tina Fey is, and I think she's quite beautiful. You know, I mean, she's not she's not model gorgeous, but she's quite beautiful, and she's like 5'6", and she's has her mate, somebody who's 5 feet tall. I mean, that's her choice. But it's my choice and your choice to not want something like that, you know what I mean?